Yeah, grab a partner, join the hands out.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Now it's the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Luis Ariz stands in. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And that's outside.
3-1.
Rafael Devers on deck for San Francisco. 2 outs, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Outside low, and the count is filled up.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Freeman, and Devers is set down. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. It's the Giants nothing, Dodgers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A. and on the mound today, Adrian Hauser. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Mookie Betts. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Smoked on the ground a second. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Going to count 1-2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And a swing and a miss. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a few. No score. Second inning set to go. Here's Elliot Ramos. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Second inning here, no score. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
And the batter now, Bryce Eldridge. And the pitch. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Giants go in order. Giants go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now Kyle Tucker. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Outside ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a slider misses down and away.
2-1.
This one in the dirt. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. He goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Muncy to hit. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. just
That's
missed.
the ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
1 out, runner at second. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. The 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double as a run scores.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The changeup missing, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
That one out to right. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner at second, 2 down.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ballgame.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bader makes the play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. So here's Bader now.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. That one missed.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now here is Eric Haas. That one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Jung-Hoo Lee. Popped up. Muncy. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Arias. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. And there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
This one in the air. Muncy sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Giants move closer with a homer this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Swing and a pop-up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next to the dish is Freddie. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Look at me, look at me, look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be.
Two and one.
In the dirt, blocked. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one hammered. Bader ranging back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Ripped to short. Zips it to first. That ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now, here is Casey Schmidt. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's been pitching
One ball,
well,
two
but
strikes.
going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Outside low, ball 2. Popped up. And there's one down. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a swing and a miss there.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Offense held in check there. And midway in the 4th, it's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Muncy digs in. The 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 1-2. Almost got him. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. Hard hit left side. Adames the throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Two down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, handcuffed him with that slider, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Dodgers go down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We go to the top of the fifth. Leading off, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. Into second, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
In the dirt. Man at second. Check swing, and he went. That's strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on first for the out. Eric Haas digs in now. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. So the Giants leave one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
You only live once, you gotta live it up.
Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Matt Gage, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Smith, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Haas up with it to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Inside, just missed.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. And it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead it 4-1. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder. But he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Mentioned Lee's dad, Jung Bum Lee. He was a legend over in both the KBO and in Japan. These two are the only father-son combo to have played in the World Baseball Classic. That's kind of cool. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit. Ground ball right side. Kim handles, throws to first. 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, Casey Schmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that is that.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Matt Gage.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 1. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that clips the inside corner. Action in the pen down there. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 86 warming up as well. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side, Kim tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Willy Adames. Swings through that one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, and they trail it 4-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Caleb Killian.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Max Muncy. Up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Bounce to the right side, to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Smith getting loose out there. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
2-2. Three and 2.
And he grounds one to the right side. Arise on to first. And Hernandez is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Be my ambition, be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen. This is my addiction. I know that I'm listening. Wasn't planning on this.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Alex Vesia.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51,
And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now Bader up to the plate. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 2-1.
And that's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind, heavy for my baby.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Ryan Borucki.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in, Haesung Kim. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That's to third. Schmidt throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Now it's Mookie Betts. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. To the right side, the rise. Slings to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants Tanner Scott on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Right side, and it goes just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And there's a ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Schmidt, the next to hit. And that's in there for a strike. The slider that finds the mark.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
So they're down to their final out. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Rafael Devers. Hit to second, and this should do it. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Allergy.